Okay. Doing this plus 17 Halls of Atonement, running as Holy with Flash Concentration Legendary. This is my talent setup. This is just a PUG I joined through the LFG tool, so just having fun with that. So here, this pull is can be a little bit difficult, so I'm using cooldowns very liberally. I've already used my Plume Trinket on one of the DPS. I've used my Guardian Spirit on the tank. So it's just, you know, you need to do what you need to do to survive through this pull. Because I'm not going to really need a whole lot until we get to a shard. And when we get to a shard, I still have Apotheosis and Divine Hymn and stuff like that, so we're good. Here's that mana problem I was talking about. I'm running into this with 60%, which is not great, so I'm popping some mana potions, my Blood Elf Racial here. Alright, and once I have Guardian Spirit back up, I'm going to go ahead and use my Boon of the Ascended. Probably not this pull. At this point, this pull's pretty well done. Okay, so this warrior's getting a little spiky. You have to realize that warriors don't have any self-healing, so if they're spiking down like that, they might be able to stop the damage with the defensive, but they're not. Their health bar is not going to go up unless you are doing something about it. So, just fearing that Spiteful and running through. I want to be ideally on this side. At this point, we've pulled all of the mobs over here, so we're clear up until the thrash, the shard. I'm going to move just a little bit more, top this guy up, use my Flash Concentration proc, Surge of Light proc, and get some mana back with Symbol of Hope. As soon as these guys are dead, I'm going to try to catch a quick drink because we're going to be starting Prideful. So as soon as this Gargan goes down, we are in the thick of it. This tank's got 5 stacks of the bleed. That's not really great. Alright, so I'm not going to be able to. I'm just gonna kill this Spiteful because I don't want to have to deal with that during Prideful. At this point, I'm gonna go ahead and use my boon. Alright, we're swapping out. Doing heals. It would have been good to save it for here, but I know for a fact that I wouldn't have been able to benefit from it. Because this is quite healing intensive. Yeah. So what happened there on Kabumi is he had both the magic debuff and he was taking damage from Thrash, and I just didn't have a global to spare. So I probably should have started that off by watching for who the effect was cast on, and then I could have trinketed it. Used Plume on it. Yeah, that's an easy one to get somebody killed when that Thrash and that magic debuff lines up. And somebody else had the curse. I don't know if the Shaman dispelled it or not. I didn't see. I guess the Mage could too. I didn't see if it went off or not, but it was on the Shaman and he didn't die, so I assumed that it got taken off. I do want to keep up my Flash Concentration stack here. I can mount up and catch up. So yeah, is Kyrian or Necrolord really have to focus a little bit more on mana management because it can get a little crazy if you're not careful. He has Guardian Spirit. I do not want the Cheat Death to proc though. Okay, here I'm going to watch for the Dispel. Siphon Life, who's it on? It's on him. Okay, I'm trinketing the tank. I think it just popped there. Nope, it didn't. So there's a big hilt. Nice. I must have just got a crit or something. don't like casting a Prayer of Mending during the thrash. It's much better to get it off beforehand, but I wanted to get it out there ticking to make sure that I had benefit from it. Let's set focus on this mage so I can actually PI him on time. I think I've missed maybe 2 of his combustion windows or so, maybe more. Feels like 2 though, at this point in the dungeon. There's no point in dotting these guys up because I'm going to die. I have a Prideful here. Should be able to manage this just fine with 40% mana. I do want to make sure I don't get one shot to this Prideful though. Big pull after this Pride. So I'm just going to top these guys up a little bit. Oh, I don't know if I'm going to have time. Yeah, I'll refresh flash. Concentration stacks, and I'm going to go for it. If I'm gonna pop Boon of the Ascended, oh shoot, it's Druid. It really needs to be. Oh no! Don't release Druid. You're gonna miss the thing. Druid, get it. We got it. Nice. Ooh, that was clutch. Yeah, if I'm going to pop Boon of the Ascended, it needs to be probably prior to 10 stacks. Oh, gosh. I would onk. Or not. That's fine. Yeah. Why onk? You know, you got Prideful. It's a big pull. Probably not a better time to onk. But that's okay. I don't have anything for this guy. I need Apotheosis, but I have to blow a global to do that. I don't know where my shade is. My spirit. There he is. Okay, nice. Oh! We have a B-res. Somebody do it. Okay. Nope. Yeah, just some questionable choices being made. First of all, I don't know if I like the route that this tank took. This jumping down route feels really crowded and bad, and I don't know. I've had some problems with that, like this run. Also, the Shaman not onking, I don't feel was good, and then really slow reaction time. The Druid never even tried to res, so that was also not good. Okay, here I'm going to go ahead and divine him. Oh, that Boomy's going to die. Okay. Boomies are one of the tankiest ranged DPSs. And I don't know what this guy's doing. But if he's the one that's dying the most, like, by quite a large margin, I don't want to say it's me. It very well could be. I'm willing to concede that. But the fact that he's been the one that's died most of the time, I'm willing to bet it's not all my fault. Could be wrong. It just hits so hard. And yet another Prideful. Okay, here I'm going to go ahead and Symbol of Hope, and I want to go ahead and do this now. It's probably better to save Boon for after, but in a PUG situation like this, I don't know if I can actually get full value out of it, because after these Pridefuls, we're going into big pull, right? And I'm not sure that this group is able to kick everything that they need to and not stand in stuff in order for me to get full value out of Boon of the Ascended post-Prideful. So instead, I'm choosing to pop it during Prideful so that the DPS can save their cooldowns. And then we can get good value of the Prideful that way. Alright, I'm so desynced from this mage. I'm just going to go ahead and PI the shaman here. Oh, the shaman's enhanced. I didn't even notice that. Very nice. Trinket on the tank here. Shadow of Death, the Spite. Oh, shoot. I think he had aggro. Something. Oh! Okay, I'm gonna Apotheosis here to get this tank caught up. You know what? It's really not worth. Well, he's lasting for 30 more seconds. I'll go ahead and PI the Stoneborn in 4 seconds. Yeah, he's gonna get full benefit from it. That's worthwhile. Nice. Double Stoneborn usage. Yeah, look how much of his damage. 26% was from the Stoneborn. Matters from YouTube. You normally get your range to range the Thrash and you just stand in the right spot so you can still reach the tank. Yeah. In a perfect world that would be the case, but I very rarely have range that do that. And I don't type enough to force them to do stuff, so you know, if they do, then great. If not, then they need to learn how to do that. And I need to learn to not die to the Spiteful. At this point, we should be shrouding this. I wonder. Nice. Everybody's got invis spots. So cool. Feels good. Pro. So they don't know how to dodge the range of the Thrash, but everybody's got in his pots. That's awesome. Uh-oh, did he pull 2? Oh shoot, he pulled 2. Well... yeah, we're gonna have to kill these evenly. Prideful. So this tank is gonna get chunked. This mitigation is good. Now it's starting to slip. Okay, I'm just gonna use my trinket on him. So I know he's safe for a little bit. Okay, now he's not. Oh, look at this even cleave. Beautiful. Okay, I'm gonna use Symbol of Hope here. Uh-oh. Got to cancel that just a little bit early. I am going to use Boon of the Ascendant on the boss here, because I can get some really good imp damage. I think I missed everybody I wanted to hit with that. Feels bad. Alright, divine him here. Nice job moving around me, appreciate that. Let's get a couple here. Luckily it's not tyrannical, so we should be able to burn this guy down pretty quickly. We just need to make sure we get these next imps on this next Curse of Stone. Kaboomy. Nice. Okay, Apotheosis here. Trinket on the tank just so I can clear up a little bit of wiggle room to heal other people. Make sure I refresh Flash Concentration before this stone event. Wait fresh. I'm gonna shield him and prep a heal. Nice. And death, chastise, all that good bursty damage stuff. Nice. Not bad. Hey Weasel, how's it going, man? The fact that Volcanic deals no damage feels weird. I know, compared to BFA, it's like a bounce house. It's it's so much less scary. Am I gonna be able to drink? No. It's alright. Okay, I'm gonna use my plume on the tank here. The grind for Valor after KSM is real now? Yeah, man. Congrats again. That's awesome. This guy doesn't know the trick. So if you're Venthyr, you can control both gargoyles if you click fast enough. You just have to really spam click the button, and then you can control both of them. It's pretty crazy. So 8.5 minutes left. If I use Divine him during this boss, will I have it up in time for the Prideful? I honestly don't know. I'm gonna gamble it after this Anima Fountain. I'll use it during the next Haunting fixation. We're gonna go straight from this into the next room. And I don't really have mana. Okay, after this next Anima Fountain, I'm gonna use Symbol of Hope as well. Oh no, right in the Volcanic, no! If I go through this, I should be able to start drinking right. Come on! No! Shoot. I was gonna say the Shami should have taken both. Yeah, it's super nice. I'll whisper him after this. Maybe he just doesn't know. Okay, I'm gonna need to be super efficient for this because after this is Prideful. So the way that you can be super efficient is by using cooldowns. So I'm going to use my Apotheosis. No. Sheesh. And my plume. I'm worried for this Prideful, but I do have Boon of the Ascended, so I should be able to get some value out of that. Prayer of Mending is a really efficient heal. Blood Elf Racial. I'm prepping a Whisper on the Druid, asking for Innervate. I don't know if he's cast Innervate on me at all. Quick drink, you get a couple %. I was able to get like almost, yeah, 15% there. Okay. Is he gonna do it? I whispered him. No innervate. Oh, watch, he's gonna cast it on me now. I bet you will. Find him here. Probably could have waited until after Prideful actually expires. I don't need it now. But there might not be an after Prideful if we're lucky. Okay, here I do not have I don't have Apotheosis or Divine Hymn, so I'm going to use Trinket on him. Guardian Spirit on Blade Fresh. Ooh, that vent there. Chain heals, Chain Harvest. It's really nice. Alright, GG, good run. Good stuff, good pug. Rough there at the beginning, but we did it. I'm gonna whisper that shaman.